As you leave the Jolly Roger, you feel someone pulling your jerkin. Turning round, you discover that an old drunk, slumped at a table by himself, is the one trying to attract your attention.
Just because he's dead doesn't mean he's at rest.
Mutters the drunk. Curious about the drunk's words, you sit down opposite the old man and ask him what he means.
Let's just say you don't know. You don't want to go believe in everything you hear. But I know what's going on. Oh yes, old Dregs knows. Cinnabar ain't coming back. He ain't really dead, see? He's coming back.
The old man says in a harsh whisper. Intrigued, you press Drag to tell you more, but he suddenly becomes serious and looks round the bar room uneasily.
Not here. Meet me outside in 10 minutes.
You nod in agreement and leave the Jolly Roger. Now turn over. Tendrils of fog are now swirling around the boats in the harbour and oozing along the streets of the town. When the 10 minutes are up, you quickly return to the Jolly Roger and sneak down the side alley next to it. In the mist and shadows at the end of the narrow alleyway, you can make out 3 figures standing over a 4th, cowering on the ground at their feet. Wasting no time, you draw your sword and dash towards them. Hearing your approach, the 3 pirates turn to face you. The burly characters are ugly, scarred rogues, and the biggest of them, who's wielding a heavy wooden club in one hand and holding a bullwhip in the other, looks as if he has some ogre blood in his lineage. At the pirate's feet lies Dreg, beaten and bruised, only just conscious.
Here's the snooper.
Growls the half-rogue. Ogre even.
You're no match for us. By the time we finish with you, you'll be feeding the shrimps. Or rather, the shrimps will be feeding on you.
The other 2 pirates burst into a coarse laughter at their companion's joke.
Yeah, you're fish bait.
Still laughing, the ruffians advance towards you. Apart from the half-ogre, there's a well-built, bearded man, missing most of his teeth, and a leaner rogue with 2 ugly scars running down the right-hand side of his face. The last of the pirates falls, and with some relief you sheathe your sword. It looks as if the pirates have beaten Drag within an inch of his life, and he's failing fast. You do your best to make the old man comfortable, and he opens his eyes.
Thanks, stranger,
He gasps.
but I'm a goner. Now, they're up to something, you know.
You ask him who he's talking about.
Cinnabar's crew, the pirates at the Black Skull.
Looking at the hands of Dreg's assailants, you see that each bears the tattoo of a grinning black skull.
I've seen them meeting up around the taverns in the city. Silas Gallows, Keyhole Jack, Old Cribbins, even Morloo, the witch doctor. They're planning something alright. Rumour says Myrrell the Red found Cinnabar's body, and he's not rightly dead. But he's not rightly alive either, see? It's that voodoo and black magic they meddle in. Not right, it isn't. I've heard tell that they're planning something big tonight. You think old Snide and the guard would be looking into it, but truth be told, no one's been able to locate their hideout. He's coming back. We'll all be doomed. Stranger, beware the Black Skull. Blood Bones is coming back.
And then he's gone. Laying the old man down, you ponder his last words and what your next action should be. So Cinnabar's not really dead. In that case, you may still have a chance for revenge. But what did Dreg mean when he said that Cinnabar is not really alive either?